I think. Hold on, I have to move over there. Yo, okay.
Select
So
a memory card.
last year we
Select
played
a file.
some of this, and I wanted to just continue with it. We played some of like
Select a character.
Sonic's mode. We completely finished it on a stream after Extra Life last year. And then we did some of Knuckles, I think, in Extra Life as well. I wanted to play Biggs, because it's pretty, if anyone knows the game. Biggs mode is kind of funny. I do enjoy it at some points, but it's also just completely jank. Plus it's Big Cat, he's funny. So we will wait for JT to get back and then we'll go ahead and get started.
Select a character.
Let's get him!
Select a stage. Select a character.
Sarah, I'm back.
You're back.
What's up?
We're gonna start Big mode. Big mode is not long, but
Biggs mode is not long.
no. Like all the
How-
other modes besides Sonic are very short.
How much fishing is there?
It's all fishing.
It's all fish.
It's all fishing, yeah. We'll get to see.
Select a character.
He really just
Yeah,
talks like
yeah,
that,
the
huh?
whole time, the whole time. He has his own storyline in this game. For reasons I don't think anybody knows, even the developing team.
I can't believe this.
You can already see as like a
I'm pinging the one Big the Cat fan I know of Mr. Cuddly Licky.
You
So
have a
hopefully
Big the
he
Cat
comes
fan.
and sees. He just leaves?
Yeah, he's just like, I'm tired, I'm leaving.
What the fuck? That's his storyline? I thought he got like lost. Oh no, that's the guy. That's the goo villain.
Yeah, you know the goo villain's name? You remember?
Alpha?
No, but it's Chaos. But
It's chaos. Right, sorry. I didn't associate blue goo with chaos. I'm sure you can understand. He wakes up, guitar starts shredding.
yeah, I love the fucking Big the Cat theme.
You're looking kinda weird, good buddy.
Bro looks at weed.
Bro, you're looking weird. Yeah, he's staring at the weed leaf. You know what he did last night? He got a tail. Fuck doesn't have tails.
What's up with the tail?
Is the frog the villain now?
Hey, wait a minute. You swallowed my lucky charm.
What? So, like, what do you think they were doing when they designed him to talk that way?
Yeah, he talks this. I don't know. It's
Also-
really weird. It's just
They call him Big the Cat. Do you know any cats that look like that?
like that. Well, do you know any hedgehogs that look like Sonic?
Yeah.
What? Who?
The ones in Yoshi's Island. They look like that.
But that's they were parodying Sonic. In that.
Were they?
I think so, right? Because that came out after Sonic was like.
It's just a random enemy.
rivalry.
Biggest the caddis. Oh, we still have
right,
Christmas on.
Right, I forgot I had Christmas DLC from last time we played this.
Please keep in touch with Sonic. Look at the PNGs of ornaments on the tree. Walk back towards the tree.
Yeah, you don't like that? What?
I just didn't notice them before. Look at that shitty looking Chow. What is that?
I kind of like it. I respect it. They really didn't have any like room for this texture. Let's get that right in the camera so you can see.
Bro,
That's good looking.
that sure is something.
It's beautiful.
Dipshit the Hedgehog.
Okay, I will get you to the first stage and then let you do some fishing.
Oh my god, I've just remembered. Yeah, you have to walk to all
Yeah,
the stages.
yeah, you walk around, and I think there's like some like filler thing where you have to walk over here and then get some power up, and then you can go to the first stage.
Power up?
Yeah, there's power ups. In this game.
Bro, you fish.
Yeah, you know what your power ups are in the fishing mode? You get different lures.
Do they work?
Yeah, they work. They're better, I guess.
I've seen the clips of Mr. Aaron Egoraptor Hansen attempting to catch Froggy, and I've seen them not work.
Yeah.
So I am concerned.
Well, you may experience something similar.
Oh, awesome.
I know how to do it, so I can get us through this pretty quickly. But I think that Game Grumps playthrough, they like took like 6 hours to play, or like 10 hours to get through Big Test mode.
I recall a 48-minute episode of them in one pond.
Yeah.
Of Aaron just saying, Froggy, please,
Yeah,
over
that's
and
what
over.
happened to me.
And then
Get
at the
stuck.
end of it, he just suddenly gets on and catches him instantly, and it's over.
Yep.
This is some good platforming.
Yeah, he gets stuck on everything because he's too big. And you can see the
Come on, man! Like, what is that,
happens.
bro?
What do I do here? Do I jump on that?
You probably jump from the... maybe not.
Do I break it? Oh, I just jumped.
Oh,
on it.
yeah, you just... Okay.
Let me get in this elevator. Was there any purpose to coming down here? What did I do?
You
Why did I come
followed
down
Froggy.
here? Oh, it's so we could get into Twinkle Park. Right. Why does Twinkle Park have a connection to a sewer? This is like a fucking amusement park?
Water purification plant.
Sure. Okay, this is the first level. Do you want to switch spots?
We
I
should
guess?
probably switch spots.
Kind of don't have room.
Yeah. My favorite part of this setup is how I've just, like, dismantled the couch. Mildly.
You'll have to walk, I guess, a little bit in. I didn't walk into the hitbox to trigger the level.
Alright.
Just enough to close the door, so just
Okay,
keep
so
walking.
This is walking. I really like that he has skirt sound effects when you walk.
Because he's moving too fast. Is there a hitbox? Can you enter the stage and start the game?
Greg, this is so fun.
Okay. I'm just making sure you're fucking around and it's not the game being broken.
Yeah, I'm fucking around.
Okay,
It's
good.
there. I'm sure the stage works because people like this. Fish for and catch Froggy.
Yeah, so Froggy's in the water. You can jump in the water if you would like, and you can see Froggy. I forget. You should be able to come out. I forget how. Probably just jump out. You get some springs. There you go. Froggy is in here somewhere. You might be able to look around for him. I don't know.
Why did that work?
Because you... Yeah, I don't know.
What?
Yeah, that guy's an enemy. You can kill them by swinging your rod at them, I guess. It's not really, you know, super efficient, but you can do it. It's less of an attacking mode and more of a fishing mode. So you can cast with, like, B or something. You have to hold it, I think, for a sec. And you can choose where you cast it.
Oh, dear God.
There you go.
This is what I've seen.
Yeah, and Froggy's in here somewhere. You can kind of bait it back. You have a real back button, which I think you're pressing right now.
Yeah.
Yeah, so if you kind of bait it a little bit, you'll usually bait a fish to come over. And then you can start it. So now that you're fishing, you want to pull back and try to reel them in, but you don't want to break the tension of the line. So if you see that bar, you want to edge the bar. But otherwise, you just kind of pull them back.
Is it just hold?
Yeah, you reel. There's times where it'll fight you.
It won't just hold. I have to like tap and release.
No, you can hold. You just have to like kind of wait for it to stop fighting you. This fish is not going to fight you very much. Okay, so this is a good trial run. You know, you're doing better than I thought. Just make sure you don't break the line because that kills you.
Kills?
Yes, it kills you. You die.
Kill.
I guess Big the Cat gets so depressed his line broke, he just offs himself instantly there. JD is a very introspective dub on the Sonic universe's anthropomorphism. You got it, you're close.
Palm the line.
So here you're gonna want to just like edge it. So you want to be like, you can be towards the top, just make sure you don't break it. You can also pull back or towards Big on the control stick. And there you go. So that's a good trial. You got the fish. You should be able to get Froggy then. That's better than I thought you'd do.
Alright, I've seen Froggy.
Oh, you see him in there? Yeah, he's like over that direction. He's middle. Unfortunately, the camera's not really going to help us here.
Sounds like Sonic Adventure.
Yeah.
No,
No. You can just let him go, I guess, or try to reel him back in. I guess he's not really fighting you.
Yup. That's a fishing minigame.
I got a fish.
That guy, that was a pretty easy guy.
Alright, Froggy, it's your turn. Froggy, come near. It's me, Big the Cat. I talk like an idiot for some reason. Very interested. I have one character trait, and it's that I'm stupid.
And hey, they never say he's stupid. They just say he likes fishing the whole time.
Come on.
That's it.
Come on.
They put fishing in Sonic Frontiers just to bring this guy back.
I do recall seeing that.
It's pretty stupid.
Froggy.
Yeah, I don't know where Froggy is
Where
at all,
are you?
actually. You might have a cancel button if you want to just cancel out here. I don't know. There you go.
One of those was canceled. Couldn't tell you. Alright, I'm sure he's over here, right? Don't see him.
Somewhere. He's somewhere. The bright side is the fish that you already fished out, they're not going to get replaced with new fish. So you can fully like clear the pond if you need to.
Oh, bro. This sure is Big the Cat's mode in Sonic Adventure.
Maybe recast again, cancel this out again, because I don't see Froggy anywhere nearby. In fact, maybe jump inside. He kind of just disappeared. Where the fuck is this frog?
Yeah.
Not him.
Let's walk around the shallower chunk of... Why does that happen?
You might have a first person option? Yeah. What does this gain you? Oh, there he is. He's at like the surface of the water over towards the right side. See that?
I was like, why doesn't Big the Cat suffocate? You know, start doing a sound which okay,
Yeah. Okay.
alright.
We got him. We got him here, boys. Oh, there he is. Okay, bait him a little. Bait him a little. There he is.
Please,
Yeah, he's looking. He's looking. He's looking. He's looking. See, he's coming.
please.
Yes, he wants a hit. Hit it. Bait him and then pull back. Pull back. Pull towards big. Pull towards him?
Pull?
Yeah, like move the control stick as well. How did you start the hit thing?
It just
he's,
did it,
he's
bro!
picking it up. There's a way to like activate the like hook,
What the fuck?
and I don't remember. I feel like it's like you pull back and you maybe hit the A button and like as he's grabbing the hook.
Okay, see him. Like there.
Okay, we got him.
Right? Frogger?
Pull back.
Frog
I guess.
Baritone?
Oh, there. No, not this guy.
I didn't do anything.
So this guy just wants to be fished out on his own.
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
I want to stress, I did not do anything for the words hit to appear on the screen.
Right.
They just did.
Hmm.
Oh,
He killed himself. Hold on. Let me try.
well, first let's grab a ring.
Yeah. Maybe that's it. Maybe you need rings. But I think he just kills himself regardless.
I've lost all my rings.
You got 3. All you need is 1. So
Surely
where is
Sonic
this guy?
Adventure wouldn't have this bad of a gameplay mechanic, right?
That's why everyone that says they like this game, they like, yeah, I like, you know, the 3 storylines that are good, and not so much the rest. This
Wait,
is,
what else in the rest?
uh,
What are the 3 storylines that are good?
Sonic's mode is good. I like Tails mode. I think Tails mode is pretty good. And then it's kind of questionable. It kind of personal preference starts to kick in. Some people like Knuckles mode. I think it's kind of whatever.
I've heard some people like the robot.
I like the robot. Yeah, I'm a robot fan. This one sucks. Amy's is actually, I think it's the worst one of them
Oh,
all.
wow.
Yeah, I think it's worse than this one.
Full on Amy hater.
I am. They keep making her control like garbage.
Why would they do that?
I don't know.
See him. I see him.
They make him
Where
her control okay in the recent games, but now she just controls like the
No,
rest
I
of
don't
them.
want you.
Just
No.
yeah, just ignore him. Just get out.
This guy looks like a fucking water dump.
He does. He looks like, what does he look like? He looks like a Carvana.
It is not in his mouth.
No.
This bar does not make sense to me.
You got it. You're reeling him in.
It's kind of walking towards me anyway.
I got a fish.
Bro, you got a whole buffet at this point.
Yeah, why you need frog? You won't eat it.
Yeah.
Great camera, guys.
Yeah, this guy is... There you go.
Why are there enemies in this stage exactly?
Because there's enemies in all the stages.
My favorite part of this is how very good the hitboxes are.
It's just watching you, like, miss the fucking fishing pole hitting him, like, 20 times in a row.
Greg, you may love jank too much.
No, I don't like this. I just think it's funny.
I think here he'll buy it, right?
I like the music in it.
Froggy, come over here. It's your friend, Big the Cat.
I think it's too far away. He's not gonna take this.
Pussy bitch.
cancel out.
You don't even deserve this lure.
Yeah, he's like more towards the flat side, I guess.
Yeah, he's on the other side, really.
There he is. Yo, okay.
Froggy.
You know why they put this mode in, by the way? Okay, how the fuck do you hit with the thing? Hold on, give this to me. I want to see to make sure that you can do it.
Here, let's switch.
Yes.
Here it comes. Can't wait for it to just suddenly say hit.
Yeah.
Hey, chat,
You
it's
just
me.
got annoyed.
Me again. I'm back as
Okay,
me.
Okay. We got this. What is your cancel?
What a good video game. Do you remember the phrase Sega does what Nintendo don't?
So true.
I do find it very
Alright,
funny
where is this stuff?
how Nintendo tries their hardest in like all of history to have this like pristine image of all their games they make being really good. While Sega will literally just throw out garbage if they feel like it.
At this time, they were literally, they were throwing out as many Sonic games to hit the wall as they could.
I respect it in some ways, but man. Yeah.
In general, I think this, I like this game. I think it does good things, but this just needed more time in the cooker. Clearly.
That's a summary of Sonic as a whole.
Yeah. Plus, you're getting some normal, like, okay, this is like a Dreamcast PS1 era kind of jank
Alright, Greg.
in this. What is going on? Where the fuck are you from?
Greg, you're a time traveler. You're altering the timeline. What shitty platforming mascot would you allow to replace the likes of Mario and Sonic in this alt timeline? Personally, I could see a world where it's Bubsy versus Arrow the Acrobat.
No, I'd kill myself too. Bubsy is so bad. I hate Bubsy. I hate that Bubsy.
But like, imagine it's better. Like, who would be the best marketable plushie, you know?
Oh.
Like, fully, the
Still.
timeline's different.
Arrow. I would love Arrow.
I think Arrow would work.
Yeah. I don't mind Arrow's design. I do mind Bubsy's design. Bubsy's stupid.
You want to play it for the SNES? I have it.
No, we already played it for the SNES, didn't we?
Oh yeah, we did. Did we? I don't know.
Yeah, I
Probably.
thought we did. Didn't we race it or something?
No, we didn't race it.
I
We
swear
were-
to God we did.
We raced Arrow. That's what you're thinking of.
Oh, you meant Bubsy.
Yeah.
Oh, hell no, I don't think Bubsy. Kidding?
Yeah, I have Bubsy for the SNES now.
Cool.
Like, physically.
Congrats.
I remember I bought it, and the guy I bought it from was like, "Thank you for buying this. I no longer have to say I own this." When Froggy bites, you have to wiggle the left stick on controller.
Yeah, okay, wiggle. I was used to just like pulling back. Maybe that's inside.
Why don't you have to do that for any of the other fish, though? It's like I was
you do have
taught
to do it
wrong.
for other fishes, but I bet the ones you were doing were all just like super easy. You were getting like the easy fish. To be fair, it is level 1. Where the fuck is? Do you see this frog?
Oh yeah, I saw him. Not recently. Oh, you're drowning.
I know, but like where?
He should still be around where you are currently.
Where are you, you damn frog? He just like disappeared.
Just walk around this for a bit, then look forward. Here and there. I kind of wish his sprite was bigger.
Yeah.
Oh, he's there. Yeah, I see him.
Oh yeah. Okay, cool.
He's still in that corner.
Yeah. Okay, we got it here then.
I believe.
Okay, I see him. He's in my sights. Please come up here, Froggy. Please do not swim away.
I've noticed there's two ways to pull back. There's like X and square.
Oh, okay, he came here. He's thinking about it.
You might be too in the wall. Try pulling back like a
left
fair amount.
in the wall. I don't know how I got in the wall as hard as I did. Let me just cancel out. Am I doing? Yeah, okay. Okay, now we got it. Okay, he notices, he notices, he notices. Okay, yeah, I guess just like move the stick
Dead.
around. Okay, instantly dead.
Dead.
Okay, I know it works now though, so you can try again if you want.
Alright.
I want you to get one.
Alright, I'll catch Froggy.
Okay, JT's he's in the seat again.
Wait, I can't go near this monkey. He's going to kill me instantly.
Yeah, he will kick your ass. We will game over on level 1.
I would like to do my best to not game over on level 1. That worked? That's shocking to me. I got him. Well, look at how good the hitboxes are. When I used my weapon, he got hit. I'm clearing all these out. I'm like envisioning a nightmare world where while fishing, one of these monkeys like walks towards me and I die. And that nightmare world sucks.
That's fair. That's a fair thing to be concerned about. I don't think it happens that often, but
I saw him. I no longer see him.
where is he?
Probably like here-ish till I see him.
Okay, thought.
Yeah.
You are the biggest Sonic fan in the world. You love Sonic, and you played the fuck out of your Genesis in Sonic 1, 2, and 3. You now get the Dreamcast, and you load this up. What is your reaction? Like,
Selling my Dreamcast.
you start with Biggs mode.
You start with
Yeah,
Biggs
this
mode.
is the first thing
No,
that you do.
Okay, at the very least, that wouldn't happen. Like,
No one starts with Biggs mode. They're like, I'm saving Sonic and Tails and Knuckles for last because I love them all.
but why would you do that? Why wouldn't you just start with the good?
Okay, you got him. You hooked him.
This is fucking impossible, bro. This is fucking impossible. 'Cause
You got it. You got it. You
The
got it.
bar fills up too fast.
It's okay if it gets close. Just. Oh my
He's
god.
further away
he's,
than
yeah,
when he
he's
started.
swimming away, dude. He's getting away. Just like pull. And also pull towards yourself with the control stick.
What do you fucking think I'm doing, bro?
Oh my god. You got it? Just edge the bar. You know you're.
You mean edge of the bar, bro.
You already told me you're like the king of edging yesterday.
Why is he further away? I have the control stick going, and I'm holding down the pull button. What more can I do? Oh, I'm just gonna let him swim around for a bit. Where is he going? Just go towards me, Froggy.
I don't think he's gonna go towards you. I think he's going away.
It's awesome.
He got too far away. Maybe you can bait him to be really close. That would be ideal.
Froggy. Froggy. Froggy.
He's coming. He's coming.
Froggy.
Come on, Froggy. Yes. I love fishing. Imagine if real fishing was this exciting.
Is it exciting? That's the word you're using here?
He's getting so close. The
That's
camera's
a
his
great
camera's
camera.
the camera's clipping in his ass every time he gets close.
This is the actual way you fish for him. You don't fish for him at all.
Yeah, you wait for him to come to you.
Please.
Honestly, flawless strategy. Yo, you're so close. You're so close.
Froggy.
Come on, come on, come on. He's in. He's in. He's in.
No, he's not.
He's not losing interest yet. We got him. We got him. We got him. If he gets too close, he loses interest, by the way. What?
No.
Do we have to recast? You got it. You got it.
Frog friend.
Frog friend.
It's gotta just be like
Frog
right here.
friend, come back to me.
Yes. Yes.
Froggy. Fucking hell.
I'm using my palm, bro, and it's not doing shit.
You got it that one time.
It's fucking stuck on a wall, so you won't bite it.
Why is the lore making like a smoke cloud in the water?
Frogbert.
Frogbert, you got this. Yo,
That's awesome.
Frogbert, come on, you got this. You got this.
Okay, so what does wiggle the stick?
A and just pull in a direction. Just wiggle left and right. Oh, there you go. Okay.
Okay.
Okay, we're so close. We're so close. We got this. 8, 8, 7, 8, 7, 6. Oh my god. 7, 8, 7, 6, 7.
This is the worst shit.
8. No, come on. Come on, you got this. 8.
I need to not break the fucking line, Greg.
No, no, no. Just pull. Just pull. Just pull. Just pull. Just
Greg.
pull. Just pull. Just pull. You're so close. 4. He's right there.
Yes!
Yes!
Ah!
Let's fucking go.
That fucking
12
sucked!
minutes. 12 and a half minutes.
Faster than fucking Aaron Hansen, though.
Yeah, hell yeah. We're
Alright, you're doing
speedrunners.
this once, bitch.
Okay.
Alright, fuck you. Now you suffer.
No, no, no. I got it. I got it.
I'm back to me.
I can do the...
Oh my fucking god, that sucked. Sonic fans do this for fun?
Oh, yeah. This is fun for
Oh my god!
No, actually, everyone's like, this is shit. That's why they're all like Sonic Adventure 2.
There's
Everyone.
definitely people that think this is good game design. They definitely
Think
exist.
so? I don't
They
think there's a single
definitely
person-
exist.
No, I actually think there's no people that like this.
I'm googling the words I love Big the Cat in Sonic Adventure 1.
Yeah, yes, please do. I need to know. I kind of respect this mode. There's parts about it I like, but it's not good.
The train headed
I'm
for
curious
the
how much worse it is in DX,
departing
because
soon.
DX is really, really not, not good.
No fucking way. Big the Cat's levels are easy.
They're easy. I mean, they
My
are.
knowledge
You
and
know what to
perception of
do.
Sonic Adventure, and more importantly, the Big the Cat section, has been
Oh, yeah.
colored by years of Game Grumps and other YouTubers deriding it as one of the worst games ever, and Big the Cat's levels is some of the worst in gaming. I played the Steam port of Sonic Adventure for the first time ever about a month ago. Big the Cat has been a meme for years, and the default consensus was his levels were broken, boring, and impossible. I had no stake in Sonic Adventure's quality and no
This
desire to
guy
prove
is-
anybody wrong. The only 3D Sonic Adventure game
This
I
really
played
pissed this
before
guy off that
was
everyone hated Big the Cat
the only
so much.
3D Sonic game I played before Sonic Adventure was Sonic Colors Ultimate, and I had a good time with it. I just wanted to see what the game was really like.
Sonic
So you can
Colors
imagine my surprise when not only do I have a great time playing the game, but was able to complete Big the Cat's entire story in under 15 minutes. I feel like I have been collectively gaslit by the entire gaming community. This is the thing they hate so much? A piss-easy fishing minigame? A tiny portion of the janky but fun game, barely making 10% of the total playthrough? Like watching the Game Grumps playthrough now feels like watching a baby try to stuff a round peg into a square hole. Only the baby's an adult man. Like, was the Steamport the fixed version or something? That can't be the thing gamers have been screaming about for the last 20 years, right?
No, the Steam port's worse. But, I don't know.
Train headed for
The story is short.
departing soon.
I mean, it can be short if you're quick about it, I guess. I don't know where the fuck to go. But you have to, like... I don't know how that guy did so well in his first try though, because I feel like everyone who picks this up doesn't really like. They at least need a little bit to like.
Is that
figure it
review
out.
satire? No, it's a Reddit post by Desperate Tennis 810. I don't trust him because he has numbers in his name.
Did anyone see where that ice stone spawned? Because it told me where it spawned, and I like
Oh fuck!
didn't
I wasn't looking.
process where it was.
I was reading this post.
I thought it was like in the Casinopolis area, but like I can't get there.
No. I need to check something.
What's up?
This guy that just made this post. Oh, thank God. I thought he was a mod of the Xenoblade subreddit.
Oh, there's an egg. Found an egg. In here? Is this where it is?
Oh, this guy hates Donkey. All right.
Guy hates you. Are you like fully like?
I'm just checking his Reddit history. You know,
We're
looking at
creeping
his
on him?
top post. He likes the Transformers movies. He likes that Big the Cat is in Frontiers.
This is the biggest Big the Cat fan of all time.
Is anyone else so thankful that Big the Cat is allowed to just exist in Sonic Frontiers without any modern meta irony attached to him? No stupid self-aware jokes, no mockery. Just Big the Cat allowed to be a character in a cute little fishing minigame. The way he did in Sonic Adventure 1. It's just nice for a Sonic game to not treat itself like a joke again.
This guy's a second account where he just favorites sus art of Big the Cat.
This guy posts in exactly 3 subreddits. He posts in R Transformers, R Xenoblade _ Chronicles, and R Sonic the Hedgehog.
We should stop.
What a
like,
guy. Alright. I don't really have
This random
anything.
guy.
No, I don't really have anything negative to say about him. His just take on Big the Cat is very weird. The rest, it's just kind of normal. They're like common takes. Oh, it's the Mystic Ruins.
Do people like the Transformers movies?
The Michael Bay ones, some people do. The people who like are autistic about Transformers lore, they hate them. Everyone else is like, they're neat. I know one guy who like giga loves Transformers, and he hates the Bay movies.
Hi, Knuckles.
Hi, Knuckles, it's me.
Didn't I
Froggy.
see a green-colored stone somewhere?
Oh, thanks for the insightful commentary.
What is the song of choice here?
Yes. Doesn't this feel like Mystic Ruins to you?
It's more like some rocks. JT, why would you out me like that? I'm sorry, I didn't mean it.
That was
I didn't know it was you.
there you go.
No, we don't have the power rod.
I'm so lost. I don't know where this stupid stone is. Where the frick? Is it over here?
Alright, Greg, I'm going to read you 3 Discord messages. 9:30 p.m. from me. At Cuddly. Hey, Greg is making me fish in Sonic Adventure. Cuddly at 9:31. Something's biting! Me at 9:51. Cuddly, this fucking sucks. This summarizes my experience with Big the Cat in Sonic Adventure 2.
Yeah.
Do you want me to look up where to go?
Yes, please.
We'll be departing.
How did this guy finish this whole thing in 15 minutes?
I don't know. He must have literally known everything to do. He probably just got done watching someone else play the game.
He watched the Game Grumps do it, so he
Yeah.
knows where to go.
He got
IGN
super
Big
strong.
the Cat Guide.
IGN.
Twinkle Park objectives. Catch
After
Froggy.
Twinkle Park.
Catch a fish larger than 1,500 pounds in Froggy. Catch a fish larger than 200 pounds in Froggy.
Yeah.
For
where's
Big
that?
to enter Ice Cap, he must use the Ice Key.
Yeah, where's the ice key?
Before you climb the ladder to enter the stage, the life belt will be underwater in the body of water in front of the ladder.
Oh, wait, what? Wait, did it say where the ice key is?
No,
The train
He's a
headed
different
for
guy.
the Mystic Ruins will be
I'm looking for a
departing
better
soon.
guide.
You know what? It's probably just over there. Just walk towards the level.
Station Square, go behind the elevator that you came out of Twinkle Park and grab the blue stone from the other side of the water outlet.
Oh my god, wait, look.
Take the train in the station to Mystic Ruins.
Okay. Okay, I got this then.
You went to the right
it's-
place. You do go to
It's
Mystic Ruins,
back
but
here.
you get
so
the thing
so look
first.
at where this ice key is then. This is where he's telling me. It's literally
Behind the
back here.
elevator. Yeah, in the water.
No, like over here.
Oh, yeah, over there. Why is it just there, bro?
Why is it like directly behind?
This
where
could
you
be
are?
glowing. You can get a big arrow. Anything,
I
bro.
forgot you could walk over here. Don't worry, the rest of this run will take 15 minutes.
No, Michael Bay, he doesn't.
The train
Michael Bay
headed
loves
for the
everyone. He would never put a
Mystic
negative
Ruins soon.
stereotype in a movie. Anyway, now you take a train to Mystic Ruins.
Yeah, I got it now. I literally just didn't know where the key was. But
This
yeah.
guy said he beat Big the Cat's mode in 15 minutes.
Well-
Brother, you nearly just spent 15 minutes looking for a
looking
key.
for this one key. But okay, now that we have this, now it's gonna take 15 minutes. So we got
I
it.
feel like even if you saw the cutscene, you could still miss where this is. A lot of these backgrounds look kind of samey.
Yeah.
You can like tell what the area is, but
It's
probably
not a big area, thankfully. There's
Yeah.
like only so much to this world, and it, you know, you play through the same world in all 6 storylines, so you get used to it. On the right side. Okay, now we can enter Ice Cap.
You've discovered the life belt. It keeps you afloat when you're in water. To swim underwater, press the jump button when afloat.
Okay. So now we automatically float. I think we can cast our line from within the water, but good luck ever getting this to happen.
incredible.
I don't know where that 5 coins came from, but oh yeah.
I'm going to get more water. I will return shortly.
Can you grab some water for me?
Yeah, where's your cup?
Right here.
There, that will refill.
Thank you. I will beat this level by the time you're back.
Okay, I don't believe you.
I don't believe me either, but we can try. Is it here? Where are you, Fergie? Oh, you are right here. Let's go. Buddy. Come on, buddy. It's right here. Right for you. Okay, he notices. It's a good sign.
Something's biting.
Wow, he's fighting the hell out of me. Fuck. Okay, so he was in here for sure. And we get out. And we go like here. I have to step back, I guess. I have to step back more, I guess. What the?
Hey, want some lemonade?
Yeah, I'll take some lemonade.
Alright. You know what I mean by that, yeah?
Yes.
I think you've interpreted that wrong. I mean the Fisher's Island Greg.
Yeah, you know I interpreted it.
Yeah, I know. I realized that instantly after saying that. How's fishing going?
Good, I was actually close to getting it before you got back.
It sounded like it.
Did you see him just ignore that almost?
Greg, you edged a little too hard to get him.
I know, but he was like fighting me so hard. Bro, fucking, what the fuck? So this one you have to like break open pieces of the ice to like fish in.
You have to break them open? How do you
Yes.
break them open?
You jump on the cracked parts of the ice.
Oh dear God.
I already did that, so it's fine. Problem is, you do run into issues in Big the Cats mode in that if there's anything between your lure and Big, you just can't reel up Froggy, period.
Man.
So if it gets caught on the floor underneath me that I'm fishing on, I just lose.
Common theme. Early 3D platformer types. They all have real bad invisible wall issues.
Yeah. It's because they all have really awful ways of handling collisions.
Yes.
There's no, like, you know, rigid body to do collisions with.
I don't know how much you agree, but I think Mario 64 has bad invisible walls.
Clearly, yeah, it does. It has some really awful ones. Froggy, can you?
You have to get it like a little ahead of him.
Hold on, let me just get it in here. Okay, there we go. If you're
Alright.
too close to yourself, you can't get it in. If you're also too close to an edge, you can't get it in the water.
Hold on, check. Get ready for a satisfying sound.
Oh, fuck yeah. Where is...
This is not as good as the ones I normally get, and I don't know why. I'm probably only drinking one of these. No way.
I got
Do
this
not
one
break
last
the
time.
line.
Oh, yo!
Let's go!
Okay, there we go. There we go. That's stage 2.
Stage 2. Alright, let me know if you need a new guide.
3.5 minutes. No. I'm good. I bet. Probably. I know the order of the levels. I just don't know what to do to get into each level sometimes. I don't think there's too much here. It's probably just walk to the next level, I bet. Oh, no, wait. There's some cringe that happens, right?
You have to go back to Station Square.
Yeah, I know that much.
You go into a hotel, you follow Froggy,
Right, okay.
you go to a beach.
Yeah, I know the next level's the beach one.
An ocean significantly larger than a pool.
Yeah, the ocean level is actually pretty nice, because there's... It's not like... So that last level sucks, because you can just get the line caught on, like, everything.
What the? Does Tails catch Froggy during his adventure of Sonic Adventure?
Yeah, he does, yeah.
And then does he fight the Big the Cast boss fight?
No, there's not a fight here. He trips, and then he... I think drops something?
Glad I found you.
Forget. Oh, he lets him go.
Oh, now what am I gonna do?
I just have this very simple question. This whole
Why?
story so far is Big the Cat following Froggy around to catch him. He has been fished up twice. Why has he not been caught?
Because every time the canon reason is every time he catches him, he jumps out of his hand. And then he has to go catch him again.
Really?
Yes.
Someone wrote that?
Yeah.
They got paid to write that?
Yeah. You know what? Maybe they did mean for him to be dumb.
I am dumbfounded.
Oh, it's Sonic. Hey, Sonic. What's up? How's it going, brother? See if I can talk to him ever.
That robot! I better go after Amy!
Ah, so that's whenever he's chasing the robot. In that story. See, it all syncs up. Let's see how this exciting story develops.
I'm thinking about Luppy Luppy.
That's a great camera shot. Luppy Luppy is one of the greatest parts of any Sonic game.
It's a strong word.
More people need to know about Luppy Luppy. That guy's so funny. Is that not genius writing?
It's one of the only good things from that game. I will give you that.
Thank you. Thank you.
I will say the bar is low. Oh, this is a
I'm
cool
gonna go
thing.
in the elevator real quick. Sorry.
No way you're intended to go in there.
Am I? Wait, doesn't this take me to Chow Garden? I'm not supposed to be in here, am I? Oh, this is Chow
This is
Garden.
the Chow Garden. If you bring the eggs you
There.
find all over the world, a Chow will be
Do
born.
we have Chows in here still?
Probably.
We did from last time we played this.
Oh, but we moved the thing. No, I see eggs.
What? We got completely new eggs? What the fuck? Why do we have new eggs?
I don't know.
I thought we hatched these already.
Alright, you follow Froggy into the hotel, and then you go into the pool area, the door next to the staircase, and then enter the beach.
We're not gonna do
Try
Chow racing.
experimenting using different animals.
Froggy!
Oh, he's in the pool.
Yeah,
Yeah, he's in the...
you go in the beach.
This is kind of a neat level. So the cool part about doing the different story modes is you do get to see like different parts of each of the level. There's a cool secret area in Big's mode where you can catch secret rare fish. Do you want to see it?
Sure.
I gotta remember where it is, but it's not that hard to get to.
Greg, what's the purpose of secret rare fish?
You can catch new varieties of fish you wouldn't be able to otherwise catch. See,
Uh-huh.
you'd usually be catching these like metallic fish. We don't care about those. There's like a shark that's kind of cool, I guess. But let's see what's in the rare, secret rare place.
You have to find Froggy among these?
Yeah, he's in here somewhere. If you go underwater, there's a secret cave over here. You can walk down here. There's a secret fishing spot in the middle of this area. You're inside the island, I guess. You see, there's like striped fish and the same metallic fish we saw earlier. And let's see what else we find. Oh, there's a red snapper. Look at him.
Why?
He's cool. Secret Easter.
Is there
egg.
even like a fish collection in this game?
No.
What? What? Kaylee is subscribed with Prime. She's subscribed for 10 months. Thank you, Kaylee.
Thank you, Kaylee. You know what would help us? We appreciate the subscribe, but you could also donate.
Yeah, the subscription, very cool. I guess you don't watch anyone, so that's why you've used it here. Which
Yeah.
is fine. Enjoy your one Twitch emote. Have you ever checked my Twitch emotes, Greg? I'm kind of a goblin with them.
Do you have Twitch emotes?
I have 3 Twitch emotes. You by being an affiliate, you have Twitch emotes.
Oh, it's
you
like
get
it's a
more
three-part,
by
right?
having more subs. No, so By just subscribing, you get Despair, and Despair is a good emote. I will hold fast on that. What is uncool, I didn't know what to do for the other 2 slots, so I just put Fear L and Fear R, but they're different tiers, so if you tier 2, you get just L. If you tier
half the
3, you get the other half of the emote that it should have just came with. I have an EA style emote.
Is that intentional? Do you intend to change that?
No. What's the donation? How much would you like? The donation link is down below. Donate what you can and what you feel. You can donate $0. It's completely
you don't
fine.
Have to donate, but,
But if you want to donate whatever you want. I think it feels wrong for us to like tell you how much to donate, because like I can't place exactly what I don't like about it, but ethically it doesn't agree with me, and I'm not sure why.
Donate what you have and what you're.
I'm
willing
dumb
to
and I
do.
don't see the link. You have to click on Luigi pointing his finger.
Yeah.
Let's go fast. Let's go fast. Thank you, Water from the tap. What the? Another Prime sub? Why do I have a Prime hype train? What the?
Train? Oh, hell yeah.
I have a hype train.
Let's go. Can we get more subs?
Yeah, I have 2 subs. This is a waste of a channel to sub to, but thank you.
Yeah.
The only reason
stream once a
to
year.
use your Twitch Prime sub is if you think this emote is sick. And it's a pretty good emote, but it's only 1. I think you would get more value elsewhere. Okay, Quant has also subbed. I've gained 3 subscribers.
Holy shit.
Oh my god, he's just
Hype
there.
train.
Froggy? Froggy. Froggy.
Come on, come on,
Please.
come on, come
He
on.
sees it. He's so interested. He loves it. Please. Please. I beg of you. Frogbert. Frogerto. Do not break the line. Let's go!
Alright, buddy. First
Oh
try.
my god.
Not too bad.
Froggy.
See, now we got him.
Excuse me?
The robot stole it.
This is real game design, huh? Ryu! Why have 4 of you subscribed? Why do we have a hype train level 2?
4 subs? Yo,
Yeah, we have
let's
4
fucking
subs.
go.
I do not need subscribers.
Holy shit.
Yeah, how do I have a level 2 hype train, bro? What the fuck?
Can we get it to level 3?
Get to level
We
3?
should
I
not
don't know
be
what that
pushing
means.
to get it-
We don't need this. This is
We need
pointless.
the donations more than-
Yeah, like the
hype train.
donations make more sense than
Froggy,
the Twitch subs, because
this place doesn't look familiar.
we're
to
grinning.
me at
So
all.
hyped for Big the Cat. Wow. We have 1 sub per Froggy catch plus 1.
Smells like froggies around somewhere.
Smells like froggies around somewhere.
Alright.
Smells like froggies
Eggman-
around
Eggman
somewhere.
has taken Froggy. We now need to get Froggy back. He's over here in this brand new level you haven't seen yet called Hot Shelter.
That sounds correct.
Yes. So
Smells like froggies around here.
This is the last stage in Big the Cat's mode.
Oh, sick.
It's, I guess, a big aquarium. So you can see there's like fish on all of the sides here as well.
Yeah, Kaylee, it's fine. I appreciate it. No worries at all.
Yeah.
You do not need to donate big. Anything helps.
Yeah,
I like
literally
greatly
anything.
appreciate it. You've made it a round number, and honestly, that was hitting the OCD, so I greatly appreciate it.
$1.
Thank you for the
is
$6.
nice. Aw.
It's very sweet of you.
Okay, I got a shield, so we're good. Just in case Froggy fights back.
Okay.
Ah, there's Froggy.
He's in the walls.
I am. Yes, I am aware. You will do the lulls if you have lull money. You don't need to, because the 750 is our like baseliner goal. The true goal is to break the record of how much we raised last year. So this is like the half goal.
So you let the aquarium kind of loose, and now I can kind of catch Froggy. He's like somewhere in this pond. There's also more.
Yeah,
secret-
530 bucks in 4 hours of Super Pog. All right, there's another secret fishing spot.
Yes, so you can go over here, and then you go up a level.
You go up a level.
You get a checkpoint
Why is there a
for it.
checkpoint?
And then this is kind of crazy. There's a plug here you need to pull.
What?
Yeah. So you see that like the center of there? I guess I need to land in there and then pull the plug.
Yeah, Kayla, I'll do my best to go to DC. The time of year sucks, but if it's early in the month, we'll be fine. Okay, good night. See you tomorrow.
Thanks for joining.
Yeah, thanks for coming by. Enchant is the... Yeah. They may have dipped on DC. To be fair to them, it's been getting warm. And this... DC is a little far south for attempting to do a cold-themed thing, huh?
Okay. Cool. So now the water level is higher in here. What does that mean now?
It boils soon.
No, it means I can go
They
back
have California tickets for sale? That's dumb. Why are they doing it in California?
to this area. Right. Is it? No, this is where I think. No, that was where I came from. This was the right place.
Oh, they're just fully dipping on East Coast. Yeah. Okay, good night. Alright, see you tomorrow. The hype train has ended.
Hell yeah.
We get some kind of reward. What is this reward?
And now we can fish above all of the tanks.
Hype chests on the way. What is a hype chest?
Hype chest?
Sorry, I've never interfaced with this Twitch thing. I'm so curious on what that means.
Is a hype chest. Or like hype chest in
Oh.
like the game.
Oh, we get new emotes.
What? So we have more emote slots?
Where you got the button mash emote. Did Greg get an emote? Oh, maybe you only get the emotes if you subscribed. Oh. Wait, that emote's by Lumpy Touch. He does good shit. I like that guy.
Oh yeah, I do like that picture. So these are the hardest fish to catch in the game.
Cool. What do
pretty
you
annoying.
What do you do with them?
Nothing.
I love Big the Cats mode.
So you know how there's like several objectives to each level?
Yeah. Oh.
Yeah. It's usually
Okay,
like
that's
you
why
catch
they're
a
in here.
2,000-pound fish, and that I think you can only find up there.
Yeah. All right, that makes more sense. 2,000 pounds?
Yes.
You understand
Yeah.
the?
Or no, 2,000 grams. Sorry,
Oh, okay, grams.
grams. Yeah. So it's just 2 kilograms.
That's still like a fuck ton.
Yeah, it's a big guy. You pick it up and he's like bigger than your head. Oh yeah, almost as big as your body. Here's Froggy. What? It just cancels it for no reason. I maybe should not have put up the water level here because it just makes it a little harder to get Froggy. But trying to show off the cool thing.
We gotta tease him a little.
Yeah.
Why does it just end?
I don't know. I think it's like the line is getting too long.
I could believe that. Though granted, I got the like line 22M on stage 1.
Well, I don't know how long my line is. It's only gonna tell me, I guess, whenever I hook Froggy. So I guess I'd love to bait him up before I get too low. Do you notice Froggy?
$2,000 grams is about 4.5 pounds. Okay. But that sounds too small, because Froggy here looks fucking huge. And he's like 500 grams. What? That's cool. I guess stand on the platform this time.
Yeah, maybe that's what I should be doing. Is there another platform that's closer to Froggy? That would be better.
Can you lower the water level?
No, not that I've raised it.
What if you end a life?
I jump. That's a good point. Maybe I can kill myself. And then
Well, wait, you only have one left. Is that bad?
I think I have a 0 life. Also, no, it doesn't matter. It literally doesn't matter. I can just kill myself.
Greg, you can't say that. It's called Unalive now.
Oh,
I think
yeah, I
Nidhogg
just
might be a fun
unalive
game to
myself.
play. You missed it, but Greg and Max, they had a Nidhogg arc. They're Nidhogg experts.
A Nidhogg arc?
Did you? I could have sworn you two played Nidhogg in college.
A little bit, yeah.
Yeah.
That was an arc. We're having a Lethal Company saga right now.
Yeah.
Oh, look at this guy. This is the rarest one right there.
That's the rare fish?
Yeah.
What makes him rare?
He has lips.
Concerning.
Okay, kill me. This is the Great King Eel.
What's he king of?
Your mom.
No. I love PNG of Countdown.
and
And then it cuts
that
out
just
at
cuts
2.
out at 4. What?
I think you legitimately gained air somehow.
Oh, I walked on this air bubble. Look at that. That's why it disappeared. Okay, well. fuck
That's
me.
awesome.
Can you hit the enter key on the keypad?
On the keypad on
Yeah.
mine?
Yeah. Hold it. Oh, I guess we're...
What?
I bound that to fast forward, but I guess it doesn't work for Dreamcast. Okay, so.
What do you mean? We're using a real Dreamcast here, Greg.
Oh, right, yeah, sorry. Can you move the mouse on screen? I'm just kidding. It's okay.
Oh.
Make it a joke. No, the water level's still high.
Oh, what the fuck? Well, this sucks.
I haven't.
Go fishing.
Okay. I've done this before, so not the end of the world. Just need to find where Froggy is. I think I know what the problem is.
What do you think the problem is?
I think it's that I was getting it. It like reads my like area of where I am. So basically, I pulled the lure in to be right underneath where Big is in the water, and then it was like, oh, it's underneath. That means it's the same spot because we're only checking the like X and Y value, not the B value. So time to cancel the line.
So you have to be ahead of it. You can't just be on the same Z.
Yeah, I need to put some horizontal space between.
You think they coded the game wrong?
Yeah, yes, I do. Yes.
something funny.
There's a good chance this was like the last thing we put in the game.
I would believe it. It seems kind of last minute.
Okay, we're bringing him up. Look at this.
You
Fucking
got
good.
this?
Okay, no, he ignored it. He's like, never mind. That's the most annoying part about this. Okay, I didn't bring that up yet. Sometimes when you're fishing up fish, and this includes Froggy, but is more of a problem for the bigger fish, they just fight you so hard, they just ignore how much you're swimming, or how much you're pulling them up.
That's awesome.
So they'll just like break away and gain distance on you for no reason.
That's what
It
happened
decides
with
to do
Froggy
that.
the first time.
Yeah, it happened to you, yeah. It just decides to do that sometimes. There's like a random chance it just breaks. Or not breaks, but like goes
That's
away.
strange.
It's really stupid. It's really dumb. Anyways, the
Where
light took us
am
back
I?
to the same area that we keep getting
What?
back to.
Okay.
You remember this area?
No. Wait, yes.
Yes.
This is the end of Wario Land 4.
Yes. Exactly. So this is
It's
gonna be where
literally the same thing.
this is
which
gonna be where
why
the
I find
princess
funny.
is.
It's not allegations. The Nintendo Museum is indeed using emulators.
Is it alright?
Who
for
the
me to
fuck
leave
is
now?
that?
Oh, this is Tikal. She's an ancient echidna from the ancient echidna tribe.
I thought they were dead.
They are.
Trust me? So these are the 7 emeralds.
How do you spell Tikal? Do you spell it like tickle?
Yeah. Spelled the same way. Tikal.
I was like, yeah,
I'm
why'd
not
you
gonna
agree
spread
to that?
this information.
Could it be? The servers are the 7 Chaos Emeralds, unified by one that is the controller.
That wasn't smart.
The 7 Chaos. The controller.
7 Koopa Hotels!
Could this be the emerald that controls the 7 Chaos?
Yes? It's the giant one that's in the middle of the 7 smaller ones.
Greg, do you remember that year we did Extra Life? We just had Hotel Mario on 1% volume. And sometimes it was just like all we talked about.
I didn't remember that until you just brought that up.
I said 7 Koopa Hotels, and that memory like shot itself to the front of my brain.
Something happens
I
now.
love shit like that.
No point.
Why did we do that?
It was funny.
It was pretty funny.
You could barely hear it, and it was like you could definitely tell if you were looking for it. But otherwise, you'd be like, "Did I just hear 7 Koopa Hotels?" I swear to God, that just appeared in my brain.
I like can remember it, we would hear Luigi say like, looks are deceiving when Koopas are involved, and one of us would be like, he's racist.
Yeah,
Why is he
that's
racist?
Racist. That is racist. He's like, yes, you can judge a book by its cover.
Yeah, basically. You know what they say, all toasters toast toast.
So you know how I said that was the last level we did?
Yeah,
Well, we're still playing the game.
okay. I did notice that. I thought that was like an end of game cutscene.
Well, no, we gotta do the final boss for this storyline.
What do you mean we have to do the final boss?
The final boss, yeah, the storyline.
Boss.
Each storyline has a final boss to it, yeah.
Boss.
Yeah.
How do you fight a boss as a fisherman with bad hitboxes?
We will see. If I can remember where oh, it is. This way? No, it's the opposite way. Oh wait, it is like that. Yeah.
Oh, it's just that the other one doesn't work. Yep, that's the guy. That's the main guy.
It's chaos.
How many rocks has he eaten?
He's eaten 4 so far, so he's in fish mode.
So, I see you're trying to escape. I'm right on time. Chaos, grab him. Get that frog. And don't forget the Chaos Emerald.
So, Froggy, he has a Chaos Emerald in him. He ate it, which is why he has the tail.
What? I thought he ate some goo.
I think he ate the frog. Or yeah, the Chaos Emerald.
What?
Yeah, he ate that. And then
We
stuck it in
watched him
tail.
eat the thing at the start. It was goo.
Was it goo? I
It
thought
was
the
goo.
Chaos Emerald. I guess with the retconning it in the own game. Well, now he's Chaos 6.
And now for the frog.
Why does he need the frog? He has the rock.
Is possessed by your tail. Once you get your tail, you'll be complete and ultra strong.
Oh, he did eat the goo, and that's what's giving him the tail. It's the goo. And now he's like, well, I have to eat the frog so I can get the goo from Venom and get his tail.
Oh my god, Greg.
Yes,
Do you fish Froggy out of chaos?
maybe.
That's fucking stupid.
Is it stupid? Is it really?
Yeah.
I kind of like it.
Why doesn't he kill you?
Well, he does. He tries to.
So you're telling me you have to dodge while...
Yes. Yeah. Yeah.
Aw, bro.
It's not as bad as it sounds.
It sounds very bad.
It's not. It's not.
I'll save you. Don't worry, Pally.
So, he's your friend, eh?
See, we got Sonic on
No
our side.
sweat. I'll get him back.
I really hope we just watch Sonic, like, do a donkey kick and he falls over.
Careful, Froggy. Don't worry.
You can check if we have that go. I haven't checked in a while.
Maybe. I don't know.
Hey, Greg, say some words.
Words.
Nope, no
Okay,
echo at
we
all.
got him. We got him here, boys.
Aim for the frog and cast your lure.
I can't fucking believe this, bro.
Because he's made out of water, right? So we would be able to fish in it.
No, he's made out of, like, primordial soup. Isn't it different?
No, he's made out of water. Fuck me. Okay, let's I guess dodge. Oh, they're showing me where Froggy is. Cool. Okay.
I know this. You are always fighting his front.
Yeah. It's because he always faces me.
Something.
Okay, we got it.
What?
You don't actually have to fish him out. You just need to like land the initial hit.
Why? Why bother?
Because you need to have
Why
a, you need to
bother?
have a final boss for the mode.
This wasn't the boss. You pushed the button.
Yeah. Well,
This
we
could have
got-
been a QTE.
Go on and get out of here.
QTs didn't exist at this time.
That's fair.
Hey, thanks. Come, little bunny. Time to get a move on.
There we go. Success. Yes, that evil beast is still in the background, but we just kind of walk away. Let's steal Tails' plane. Sounds like it'd be good.
What? Hey, maybe
This is an R-wing, bro. No, it has tails on it. Never mind.
Next one.
Oh well, I'll give it a
Oh well,
try
let's take the plane. He wasn't using it, right?
This guy's going to crash.
Yes, yeah, he is. He fucking blew up the whole ship. He's a terrorist. Oh, I forgot to get the fishing pole upgrade. There's a fishing pole upgrade they show in the first cutscene.
There's a fishing pole upgrade.
Yeah. You have to walk all the way back to Big's house in the middle of this fucking maze.
Why?
I didn't need to do that. It's a good thing we didn't waste the time doing that.
I agree.
But you can go back to his house. How long did it take Aaron to beat that? This mode?
A long time. I don't know the number, but it was easily like one episode a level, and they were not short episodes.
They were like 50-minute episodes.
The first episode was 50 minutes. I do not know after that. I can distinctly recall minute 49. It just says the word hit, and Dan's like, "How'd you do that? What'd you do differently?" And Aaron just says, "I didn't do anything differently."
Yeah. Yeah.
What is this song?
I don't know. What would you even say this, like, genre of music is that he's singing?
Butt rock.
I guess? It's like butt rock meets, like, Jimmy Buffett.
Yeah. Rainforest Cafe ass.
I guess, yeah. Some person's job on this whole thing was just designing chaos.
That's wild.
Okay.
Someone is edgy as shit. It's high school band rock. That is what this is.
This one?
Yeah.
With the slide whistle?
I
my
think
God.
I had like a delayed reaction to that slide whistle being present at all.
The lyrics of this mean like nothing. They really just don't mean anything.
Yeah. That's why I think it's butt rocky.
Yeah.
Because it just kind of doesn't mean anything.
Look at how many people they had in the band.
Jesus, that's kind of impressive. I'm sure it
You
wasn't
can tell
easy
that-
to record this back
Yeah.
then.
They had a whole song for like each character plus like all of
That is pretty impressive, all
Yeah,
things
yeah.
considered. This game feels like it would be kind of low effort, but it's so
There's so many parts to it, you know?
it's so many high effort in like a grand scheme, but on like an individual effort, so much of this feels like one person did it and no one said no.
That's probably it, yeah. I bet that's literally the case for this mode, yeah. Somebody just did it.
No one felt like playtesting it. So they were like,
Someone was
ship
like,
it.
I got it to work, so therefore we finish.
Higher up Sega execs were like, did you finish the fishing mini game we told you to make? And then someone's like, finish is a strong word. And then they were like, good enough.
I was listening to someone talk about who was like in the QA field of game work.
Mm-hmm.
And they were like, I think they worked on a project that was like Concord level disaster, you know, like really just awful.
They're probably on hyenas.
And they would be like, hey, I found a bug, another bug, like my 50th bug, I found it. And then the dev team would look at it and go, okay, we release next week, we ship that,
Yeah.
we fucking ship it, that is the mantra.
I learned fairly recently, most games are finished like 3-ish months before release, and then those 3-ish months are just spent bug fixing to prep all of that for a day one patch. That's why a lot of modern games have day one patches. It's because they have to be done with the game so many months in advance, and then it's just like months of catching up on bugs.
Yes. Yeah.
Instead of, because what most people think is, oops, we shipped it. We just fixed it the same day we sent it out. No, it's like months of shit.
Yeah.
And I with that knowledge, I think day one patches make a lot more sense. I think they get a lot of flack for no reason. I imagine there are some companies where that literally is the case, where they actually did just ship it and fix something same day. But it's definitely in the like mega minority, you know?
Yeah, really. And it's
Why
like,
is it flooding?
What is the
What
flood?
is happening here?
Oh, this is the opening cutscene.
Oh, it's the opening.
Yeah.
I get.
It's the opening.
Would you
cutscene.
believe I don't remember any of that?
That's okay. You don't really need to.
I've just realized This game
Select
is
a
called
character.
Sonic Adventure.
You play for Sonic, and then you have to play
It's
as all
because
nerds.
it's an adventure
Yeah.
starring Sonic.
Yeah, you figured it out. Congrats.
That's quite funny.
Okay, let's go.
He's in Knuckles.
I kind of want to just finish this because we're so close to the end.
Go for it. Why not?
Oh yeah, when we come back to a thing when we're in the middle of a mission, we get this neat little recap telling us where we are at the moment.
It's this song!
So Sonic and Tails have taken off to the egg carrier, but I can't go with them. I must restore the Master Emerald. Where is the next Emerald fragment? I should return to Mystic Ruins and search deep in the jungle. Oh, I know.
Where are the lyrics?
It's the instrumental. You get the full one whenever you beat the game.
I'm hard as Knuckles. They call it the Knuckles.
You'll hear
Break him
it
down
later.
with an eye Knuckles or Knuckles.
You'll
I'm
hear
like
it when I
Knuckles.
finish it.
I'm Knuckles.
Okay, we gotta go this way, right?
Two stone statues.
Unlike Sonic, I'm Knuckles.
Thank you, glowing light.
I can't believe he just flies. I
Yeah.
remember that he just flies. This is fucking so stupid. Superhero ass flight, except instead of being a superhero, he is red.
He's red. He has his crimson power. How do I do this again? Oh, you want the gold and silver stone?
Also, this is definitely controversial.
To the past.
I think Knuckles is named incorrectly. He is named Knuckles because there are spikes on his knuckles. Why is he the knuckles don't have anything to do with this like weapon? Shouldn't he just be named Spikes?
He should be named Spikes because he has spikes.
It's not as cool of a name, which is probably why they didn't do that, but it's like kind of inaccurate, no?
Yeah, no, you're right. Well, I don't know. Does he have it because he has spikes in the knuckles?
Why else would he be called Knuckles? I'm trying to think of what
Because
is.
he punches things, I guess.
But like, why not call him fucking something punching related? Why Knuckles?
Knuckles is kind of punching you.
I guess kind of.
It's the
I guess
silver
it worked.
key.
But no, he has spikes. Why is he punching? He's just
Well,
trying
I don't
to
know if
use
he
the
does,
spike.
Or that's just his gloves.
Mm-hmm.
Do you think it's his
Gloves?
Yeah, like he has gloves on his hands.
No way those are gloves. Those are just like his hands.
What, these white things? They're absolutely gloves.
But he has spikes. Do you think the spikes are part of the
Oh,
gloves?
no, that was a power-up we got.
Oh.
You get the shovel claw that allows you to dig.
Fuck. Alright, never mind. He's just
Yeah.
Knuckles. Alright, I'm just dead wrong.
Yeah, actually, all the power-ups you get, they, like, visually change you.
Okay. That's kind of cool.
It is neat. Like, the
Two
fishing pole
stone
power-up
statues.
is like, it's like Bumblebee
Door to
textured.
the past.
So we would be fishing with that. instead.
Ryu has a
This one.
friends that works on the WWE games.
They still make WWE games? Like, kind
He
of
shared that he gets given shit if he's working on fixing bugs more than 3-ish months after game release. Really? You get shit for working on them after release? That's wild. I wonder why.
Probably because they're like the budget.
Oh, because he has to work on the next year's release.
Oh.
Oh. Because they're yearly.
So they just don't care after a certain point.
That's wild. I feel like all the games that work like that on like a yearly basis, they gotta really suck unless they've like super got it nailed down.
Well,
With how they do
don't
it.
change them much between years, thankfully. So you save yourself some work on the stuff there,
Yeah.
and that you don't really change anything.
Hmm.
So you can really just like change out the names on
How-
like, a game like Madden,
As like a guess,
and then add QL features.
do you think? Let's say it's 2022. You need to release Madden 2022 this year. How many other Madden games do you think are being worked on at the same time? Well, let's say we're like a month before release of Madden 2022.
I think zero. I think it's.
You
just
think zero? You think they're just
Yeah.
doing one at a time? I feel
I think
like
they have to take all the things that they add from 2022 and just put it in 2023. So they just basically go, okay, we're done. The dev team goes, okay, we're done with Madden 2022. We're now working on 2023 immediately. And the QA team is like, okay, we put in like 2 more months of QA work and patches, and work with like the 1 or 2 devs still working on this.
it
and then,
is
we
just
should-
one at a time for WWE. Damn, it probably is one at a time.
Yeah.
My thought is like you could be working on different aspects of the game. Cause like, what the fuck are artists doing when you're already like 3/4 of the way done with the game? You're probably done all the art, so the artist could be working on the next game. That was my thought, but maybe they do just need more. They're not doing visionary work to break new ground with the next one. All right, that's fair. They are making sports games.
Maybe you're right. Maybe some artwork is being done. Like they're starting to make models.
I
and
feel
logos
like
and shit.
you have to get started on the next one while the current one's in development.
Probably, yeah, towards the end of the life cycle.
I will note, the almost only reason I think this is because that's how card games are. When you work on like an X pack for a card game, you're usually working on the next two at the same time.
Yeah, but the problem is, I think if they like added some feature in 2022, some like really nice QL feature,
Yeah.
and they were working on a build of 2023 that didn't get that QL feature, that would piss people off.
I could see that.
So you need to like literally pick up 2023 from the end of 2022.
Probably artists are just on contract and they get hired and fired seasonally because they can just do that.
That's it, yeah.
That sucks, but yeah, that is indeed how contracts work.
And how artists.
This area you're in sucks. I haven't commented on it at all because
Yeah.
it's all looked the same.
Yeah,
You're just in a maze,
Have
huh?
you realized like the concept of what I'm doing right now?
No, is this like a level? You're looking for a rock in the
I'm
woods,
looking
yeah?
for 2 rocks in the woods. It's a maze and there's 2 of them.
You found one.
I found one. I don't know where the other one is.
Do you need a guide? Is this like Knuckles' house?
No, this is Big's house.
This is big.
This is where
Oh
we started
fuck!
the
That.
thing.
Yeah,
Listen
you're
to his
right.
Thing, looked at his weed leaf. Yeah.
Hmm. I am truly curious what went on in the like creation of Sonic characters meetings. Like, how were they?
Weird. Am I stupid? I'm just like on the fucking building. to begin with.
Oh right, you climb.
Yeah, you can climb. It feels really weird in 3D to watch him like fly around and climb.
Yes.
They took it because he does that in the 2D games. I guess they couldn't have him not do it in the 3D ones.
It's also similarly silly watching shit just like pop into view.
Like this specifically?
Yeah.
Like, look at this.
This is painful.
Beautiful. That's a finished game.
You know, this game looks as good as Sword and Shield.
John,
Different
come
topic.
on.
What's up, Ryu?
Punching down.
Yes. What do you guys think of the Nintendo Music Stream yet? Alright. I have some
Stupid.
very specific thoughts.
Stupid.
I think it is a good idea if it's just free and accessible and it just has ads and then you pay to get rid of the ads or something. Then I think it's fine. I think it's like kind of meh, but it's cool because it does the thing I've always wanted, which is have all of the Nintendo music be easily accessible instead of them just striking down all the songs off of YouTube. What fucking sucks is that it's linked to Nintendo Switch Online membership.
Yeah.
So,
Is it online or an online and expansion pack?
I think it's just online. But I
I'm a
didn't
little bit
really
more
look
forgiving.
though,
It could
because
be expansion pack.
I saw
really
it was one of them, and I'm really like against subscription-based models in general. I'm just not a fan of them in almost any case. My issue with it is that what Nintendo has done is they want you. Let's say you're really interested in this. You're basically buying what is a TV package where you're getting access to online for a bunch of games you don't play just so that you can use the music part of it. It just sucks because I really don't like anything that is, oh, you're paying for access to a lot of things. I just want one thing. I would have enjoyed the app if it was literally just pay $10 up front and then never have to pay ever again. That would have been fine. I think I would have honestly gotten it because I was interested. Like, legitimately, I'm interested in having access to it because I like Nintendo music and I like listening to it just because I think it's good. But no, because of how they've done it, I have negative interest and I have no interest at all. Apparently, the library is missing a lot right now. Yeah, that doesn't surprise me. So, this seems like, in some ways, this seems like something Nintendo's wanted to do for a long time because the way Nintendo does copyright strikes on YouTube and like fan games and whatnot, They generally strike stuff that they plan to do. They don't just strike willy-nilly. People talk about how it seems like Nintendo strikes willy-nilly. It's really not. It's always like focused in some way. But they've been striking down their music off of YouTube for decades. Legitimately. I remember trying to listen to Nintendo music on YouTube in like 2013, and they were striking it down. But they definitely wanted to do it forever. The like main thing that makes me think this is like influenced by YouTube, the Nintendo Switch music features, or the music app bullshit, you can extend all of the songs they have to 15 and 30-minute versions. Because on YouTube, there's 15 and 30-minute versions of most of their songs. And I'm like, they really
clearly
just...
got that idea.
They clearly got the idea from YouTube. Because why else would they pick 15 and 30 minutes? It's so specific. But no, instead you fucking pay to do it. And also because they have this app, now they're striking more things off of YouTube and making it less accessible. I think it is an interesting idea executed poorly, is the summary of all that I just yapped about. Greg, do you have thoughts?
No, I'm trying to find the exit.
Okay, do you need me to look it up?
No, I think it's over here.
Is it above the trees?
I think it's over here, yeah. So this is where I came in from. If I can get on this ladder.
Cool hitbox.
There we go. Eventually stuck onto it. You know how I was looking for the gold one? The gold
Yeah.
statue?
Is it just not here? Oh! Hey, is this the level we came out of at the start and then you flew off?
Yeah. Yeah, it was just right there. But I didn't know I needed it, so
Yeah.
what the fuck? Maybe leave?
I think subscriptions will be better 5 months from now. Specifically because what the fuck is the company? I can't think of it. But it's not FTC. It's something like it. It might be FTC. That sounds correct. But they're changing it so that American-based subscription services, you can no longer hide the unsubscribe button behind 15 different menus. It has to be, you go to the site, you press one button, and you're unsubscribed.
Yeah.
That's it. The click to cancel act from the FTC, yes, that one. That is a fantastic act. I am very pleased that they're doing that. I think it will make this subscription bloat that a lot of companies are doing die off, because most of them aren't making money off of the subscription itself. They're making money off of people forgetting to cancel the subscription.
And that's why there's another, like...
is bullshit.
There's that business you get ads for on YouTube, too, that's like, you can pay us money so that we can cancel your subscriptions for you that you don't know you have.
Yeah.
Which is also kind of dumb, but...
It's blood-sucking parasites.
Yeah. Did they also have something that was stopped, emails that you get from, like, companies whenever you sign up for their list?
They did. The FTC...
Now I see they all have really nice unsubscribe buttons. Where I don't think they had those before. I think you just...
Favorite level, probably In the Water. That's what Eralora's saying. The FTC did do something, I want to say like a year or two ago, where they required all companies that send spam emails to have an unsubscribe from mailing list button. And that's why they all do it. Just because they legally have to do it.
Cool. Yeah,
Pumpkin Hill or bust, though, for real? What are your thoughts on Pumpkin Hill, Greg?
I haven't played Sonic Adventure 2. So I like the song.
Yo, what's up, Baggins? Fan of your work.
Someone say this was their favorite level.
Yeah?
Pretty cool.
My boy Eralora.
This is the level where you can walk on the walls. You remember that?
I do remember that you can walk on the walls.
Yeah, it's these ones. I don't really need to do it because of Knuckles, but
Yeah.
you can do it because when you Sonic.
Oh, yeah! That's kind of wild. You just do all these characters as a bunch of different
Yeah.
characters.
Isn't it cool? You do all the levels as everything? Yeah. Well, not all the levels is everything.
Yeah,
You get-
I know
you
what
get
you
like
mean.
a
Yeah, you don't go fishing here.
good- Yeah, no, you don't.
You guys missed it. We just did all of Big the Cat's mode. I fished once, and it was kind of miserable. And then Greg took over, and then he did kind of fine with the rest. I would say a couple were a struggle. All I want is an outright buy of Photoshop or Illustrator or a monthly pay to own. No, I just... with those, it should be one-time purchase, period. Because
Yes,
that's software that you should own.
And it's-
2, because
Get updated.
Adobe has, like, the worst monetary policy I've ever seen. It is the easiest software on the planet to find online.
Yeah.
I'm not saying you should do that, you know?
I'm not
I
saying
mean,
any of us have done that.
taking from a company, that's wrong. That's morally... They earned that money. They should get that money. It's so difficult to type Adobe... whatever, crack into Google and then click the
Firebit.
Google Drive result that just gives you it. Like, that's evil. You shouldn't do that. Anyway, congratulations on clearing that level, Greg.
Thank you. We're now back in time again.
We're back. What do you mean we're back in time? You can fish on Sonic? Yeah, the whole Big the Cat mode in Sonic Adventure, it's 4 levels where you play as this big fat purple cat and you fish in fishing ponds. But you don't really need to fish a lot. You just need to fish up Big the Cat's pet frog. What is that, bro?
Like, okay,
what
dude.
the fuck? I've never been scared of anything my whole life.
Is there anyone or anything capable of making me feel scared? I love these NPCs. Well, I just can't sit still.
You gotta change the game. Fuck, you're right. We do gotta change the game category. Hold on, Greg. I'm gonna alt tab your ass.
Yeah, that's okay. We've had it on like what?
It's still in Hi-Fi Rush. I
Yeah, the whole evening. We should have changed it to
shit.
Sonic Adventure
Alright,
when we started
category.
this. Fuck.
Where's the keyboard? Keyboard's up there. Can you type Sonic Adventure for me?
Yep.
I'm just going to pick Sonic Adventure DX.
That's fine.
It's the same game, basically.
It is the same game.
Alright, updated. Alright, thank you, Baggins. I appreciate it. I'm not putting that there. Oh, actually. Yeah, let's just leave this over here. Alright, yeah, you're good. Oh, wait, I have to fucking click back in.
No, apparently you don't.
Oh, I don't? Oh,
yeah, look
shit,
at
hell
this.
yeah. Alright, cool.
I don't like the DX version. I think it's buggier. I think we would have run into more bugs with Big the Cat Fishing if we played Sonic DX.
Really?
Yeah.
That's shocking.
Because it's a sloppy port. They added some new content, but it's a sloppy port.
What was the like point of the director's cut? Was it to just add?
It was pretty much just to put it on GameCube, more or less.
Oh,
'Cause Dreamcast
okay.
failed, and they were like, "Well, we want to."
Yeah, they went to a way better console than the Dreamcast.
Yeah, well, I mean,
I beg of you,
at least people played it on that console.
It's kind of wild, cause like I think we think of the GameCube as like a good console. It's a commercial failure. Like honestly.
I don't know how much it really is, because it was decently successful. It was more successful than the Xbox.
It was. Well, it couldn't have done that well too, because I remember there was a point when they were selling GameCubes for $30.
Well,
Like
yeah.
I remember they got cheap as shit.
You can't leave this place?
It like had this really bad reputation. There's a lot of good games in the GameCube. I'm shocked.
GameCube housed Chow Garden, so surely it was a success. You're so right.
Yeah.
GameCube also had Luigi's Mansion as a launch title, and that
Yeah.
game fucks.
Had
Like
Wind
honestly,
Waker, had Metroid
had Wind
Prime.
Waker, well, okay. At GameCube era, Wind Waker was not considered a good game. It
Yeah,
was-
I know, but like, why?
Yeah.
You're-
Why? Because
know
it was
why, I know
kiddie
why.
Zelda. We want gritty, cool Zelda.
It's just stupid, though.
VP candidate Tim Walz believed the Dreamcast was going to take over the world. Yeah, did you hear that?
Him? He believed the Dreamcast was gonna
In
take
order to appeal to voters, Tim Walz recently streamed on Twitch.tv Crazy Taxi. And to quote Tim Walz, he believes that the Dreamcast was going to take over the world. It didn't.
over. That's funny. When it came out,
Yeah. He thought that.
I get it.
Wind Waker
I like
diffing
Dreamcast a
most
lot.
games today? I feel that. I think...
This is a good console. Dreamcast is good. I agree with him on that.
I think Wind Waker hasn't aged perfectly, but it's aged really well. I think you could... If someone told me they didn't like Wind Waker because they hated sailing to each of the islands, I wouldn't really argue with them because it's kind of jank. Pretty much the rest of the game is like close to perfect, but that specifically, yeah, he got my vote instantly with that one, dude. He's a gamer just like me. You're so real. And yeah, Bernie Sanders was taught by Saikuno what a VTuber is, which was just a funny thing to see.
That was the funny things out of this election cycle.
Yes, it's very odd. Something happens every election cycle where it's like an appeal to gamers, and they're always strange.
It's them trying to go as wide of a market as they can, and they don't really know how to.
They don't know how, yeah. So they're like, they do this thing. Let's kind of do this
They
thing.
know how to play directly to their generic base.
Pokemon Go to the
Talking
polls
about.
really locked me and my family in.
Yeah, exactly.
Wait, hold on. Talon, I have a great question. If Hillary Clinton ran in 2024, do you think she would have said, "We got a hawk two of the polls"? I think she would.
I'll follow it back to Eggman's base. Here I come, Eggman.
Yeah, AOC playing Among Us with, did he play with Northernlight? I don't remember who AOC played with, but she did play with a lot of people. If she did it, it would be a near instant victory. She would have to show up on the Talk Tua for the 100%.
But she wouldn't do it though.
Oh my god,
She would just
actually,
say the thing.
picture the timeline where you're like a deep podcast listener. You get Donald Trump, Joe Rogan experience, and then
Hillary
Talk
Clinton,
Tua with
Talk
Kamala
Tua.
Harris the day after.
Oh my
Wouldn't
god.
that have been
Yeah.
the funniest
Jesus
shit?
Christ, they should have done that.
Why didn't they? It's
Hawk Tua is not as big. No, she'd never engage with Hawk Tua, and the same thing would go happen with Hillary Clinton. They would never engage because Hawk Tua is just like they don't want to be like vaguely sexual.
Yeah.
Hawk Tua is just.
you're so right. Actually, that totally is what they would. Talk to is one of the most listened to podcasts. I don't know how it happened,
really
dude.
don't know
I
why.
swear there's some level of
stupid.
astroturfing because it is the stupidest meme. And it's like the stupidest premise for a podcast. It's just a girl who said something funny, and now everyone's like,
said
"Yeah,
one funny
I need to
thing.
listen
It's
to
like,
her
we need to listen
opinion."
to the Damn Daniel podcast.
Yeah,
Why?
it's the Damn Daniel podcast.
You really need
It's
to
all
listen to
ironic, listeners. Me and friends listen to it every week to fuck around. Surely, see, you say that,
But
and
that-
I want to think that. I don't think it's the case. The numbers are too high.
You also gotta
You know?
not do things ironically, because then it doesn't get read as ironic.
Yeah,
Like I think the Emoji
Velma.
movie was not like a commercial failure because everyone saw it unironically or
Hmm.
ironically.
The Velma show getting enough
Yes.
views to get a second season is sign alone. The ironic watching isn't a good idea.
I'm not sure about that one because don't most streaming services basically like commission
No.
the season and then they break it up into two seasons? Is that just Netflix?
No, that's just Netflix, and even then, Velma got greenlit for a second season after the views came in.
Oh, yeah. So it was just because it got
It was just because it got a shit ton of publicity. Not good, but it did get publicity.
So right now they're like, we gotta go to Eggman's ship, but I don't know how to get to Eggman's ship.
Morbius 2? Nah, Morbius 2 would never happen. It's specifically because it's Sony. Sony, their film studio, they're so weird. They're oddly safe with everything except for Spider-Man. With Spider-Man, they will kind of just do anything. I think when Sony got sold the Spider-Man IP, it was some stipulation of their contract that they have to do a Spider-Man related movie every few years, which is why they're doing all this like stupid shit with all the like side characters from Spider-Man.
Oh, like Venom and shit?
Yeah, like Venom, Madam Web, Morbius. They're doing Kraven the Hunter. This is all of the like Spider-Man villain guys, pseudo villain guys. I don't really know Spider-Man, so I'm like really not the best guy to talk about this. But because of that contract, they have to do dumb shit. I don't think they'll ever do Morbius 2 though. It was like too made fun of. Actually, Talon, I have a great story.
There's a chance.
3 days after Morbius 1 comes out, I have 2 friends in Virginia that love Marvel. They go watch every Marvel movie. The reviews are coming in that Morbius is not a great movie. I see them. I listen to, I think Moist Critical tell me that Morbius fucking sucks. And then the same day I see this review, they ask me, hey, you want to go watch Morbius? And I was like, no, I heard it sucked. And so I just didn't go see it. And then a few hours later, I asked them, hey, what'd you think of the movie? And one of them didn't say anything. The other one said, it was great. And I was confused. I never asked for any further details on why she found it great. But she did tell me Morbius was great, and I was just confused. It was just a funny thing. They love Marvel, so I don't blame them. I think they're looking for different things in movies than what I'm looking for. Because we saw Eternals together, and they had a good time with it, while I had a kind of miserable time. Because it was just really slow and didn't do what I wanted it to do. Are we on the egg carrier, Greg?
Yeah.
Why does Eggman have a pool on his egg airship?
Just to relax, you know.
Okay, but he doesn't seem like the kind of guy who relaxes, you know?
Eggman needs to relax too, right?
Jim Carrey Eggman does not
Hey.
relax, and he's the only Eggman now.
What's going on?
I agree.
That's me, I agree. He's so right.
I thought that-
He's me for real.
That was the exact thought I had whenever that cutscene happened. So you know what? Damn, if you can't say he's not a relatable character. Where the fuck am I supposed to go? You want me to go to Skynet or whatever, right? That's what you want me to do. We get to go to the fun level again.
Which one's the fun level? Oh no, was there a win level on here?
Yes.
You said Skynet and I understood instantly, and I was
Yeah.
like, oh yeah.
It's called Skydeck, I think.
Oh, Skydeck sounds correct.
Yes. Actually, they want me doing this first. So he just transitioned into this like flight mode version of the ship. I know there's a way to untransition it.
Do we need to do that?
I don't know. I also don't know if we even can. Because we're Knuckles and not Sonic.
Do you want me to look up what to do?
No. Wait, maybe. But do we know? There's this giant room that I don't remember with a bunch of slot machines. See this?
Look at how fast that thing's spinning.
I know. I guess this
a
is
bit
where you play
much.
slots.
What's the point of owning your own slot machine? No, isn't the point of gambling to like gamble?
just
If you have your own
really
slot,
loves
there's
slots, dude.
he's just in it for the love of the game.
Yeah, here's his bed. He just pull out bed.
Just pull out bed. That's cute. Kind of wish it was like a race car or something.
Here's his orbit. Yeah. In a race car bed, he would instantly lose all of his street cred. Oh, they want me climbing up here. I see. How high up are you going to climb? Here. I don't go in here? Are you sure?
He's producing generational wealth in his own airship with slot machines. You're so right. It's simple. He'll rig it so he'll always win. So it's like a doubling money machine. He'll just have more money for his kids.
Yeah. You win twice the money back from you put in.
I have been pinged in a channel I am unfamiliar with. Notifications.
So there's 3. Oh, am I supposed to do something with these switches? Is that what opened these doors? Yes. Maybe.
Oh,
Yes.
there's switches.
I have to hit it again. It's so unclear.
Roger's telling me he's getting ads.
Sorry. You would get no ads if we had to say.
I don't think I make any money from the ads, so I feel no attachment to them. I'm also fairly anti-ad in general.
After we're making money from the ads. You click on that every day of the week.
Dude, Talon, you missed it? We got a fucking hype train level 2 in this earlier.
Yeah,
Because
like, just a little bit earlier.
someone used their Twitch Prime on me, and I was like, that's a waste. Why are you doing that? And then after I said that, 3 other people did that. Is it that door? That door said that.
No.
The only reason to subscribe to this channel is because I have the despair emote as a Twitch emote, which is kind of based. But other than that, there's not really any reason. You'd get more value literally anywhere else. People just toss the primes out like crazy. Yeah. So my one friend who primed, she just doesn't watch people on Twitch, but she gets the like fast delivery from Amazon because she orders shit all the time. So she just has a prime and she just tosses it to me. You can collect money on Twitch every $100. So I have gotten 4 payouts from Twitch before. So Twitch, it's not like Twitch has never made me payouts. So I've made 4 payouts. But the past, I'd have to look. But the past few times, I remember the ads summarizing to like under $1 worth of money.
I sense the
Because I don't think you get money for seeing ads, or if you do, it's like 1/10 of a cent. I think you get money for having people click on ads. But I'm not an expert. I do not want to be an expert either, so how the fuck would I know?
Apparently when he changed plane types, it drained the pool.
It drained the pool. They gotta bring back the watch advertiser for 5 bits. Could go to Smart Streams and troll them with the bits. Yeah, I talked to a Twitch employee once, and I asked them. So I remember Twitch drops were new at the time, and I had friends that were like CS:GO like hyper nerds, and they would just like go into every stream with CS:GO drops enabled and just like have their mouse jiggle now and then to be like quote unquote active in it, and that's it. And I was talking to these Twitch guys, and they were like, so we want to do drops to like encourage people to watch their favorite streamers, but we really don't want them to just go in just for the free thing and nothing else. And it's like impossible to do. And then they basically were like, we're just gonna bite the bullet and let people fully idle for them if they really want to. TTS for 1 bit's not wise, I agree. Escape from Tarkov's entire viewer base as we kill drops. Yeah! Tarkov's such a weird game. Because the people that like Tarkov really, really like Tarkov. But, like, there are no, like, casual Tarkov fans, you know? It's never someone who's like, oh, you know, I play Tarkov, like, once or twice every reset. And that's, like, it. Nah, it's always people who go fucking hard. It's so strange. It's so popular too, which is what gets me. Is it just in there somehow?
Yeah. So this is the level where,
I remember this.
yeah, it would like shift around and be like,
Oh, yeah.
it's going up and down and all around. We have the controls to it in Knuckles mode. You can go back up here. I can. And there's like a whole lever I can fuck around with to control the ship.
That's kind of nice.
Push or pull the lever to control the ship's
It's
tilt.
pretty funny because I remember this level being like horrific in Sonic mode, and then here it's like completely fine.
Yeah, because I guess you can control everything yourself here.
Mm-hmm.
So it doesn't like shift around like crazy. And then, yeah, you have it shifted this way, so everything slides to the left. Now you can get under here. Right. And dig. There we go. Cool. That's cool. Yeah, generally I like this level.
I think it's cool aesthetically. How do you feel about wind-themed levels in games? Because that's kind of what this is.
Yeah, I like them generally. They can be really annoying. That's pretty much, but I think they're cool. They usually bring like cool elements to them.
Mm-hmm.
I'll deal with the annoyance of something if I think that the idea of it is cool.
I think as long as it's rhythmic enough or you have enough warning, it's fine. But I think any wind level where it changes how the wind works on you. It's stupid as shit.
Are you thinking about the one from like Donkey
I'm thinking of DQC2. Yeah,
I'm thinking
that level fucking sucks. It's
There's a
cool.
couple of those,
It's
yeah.
certainly cool. I will give it that it's cool. But goddamn, it is not
It's
fun.
annoying 'cause it just,
You're
you
waiting for
don't
the
know.
rant segment on the stream? I don't think we'll be playing rants. I don't think I even really know what rants
Is that a
is.
game? I thought he was just asking me to rant about something. I was like, what do you think of this?
No.
Oh, so it's in here probably? Yeah, so now I have to make the ship face like down or something. Okay. I think this is our last Knuckles mission.
Either push or pull the lever to control the ship's tilt.
The guy who made Return of the Obra Dinn has apparently released a game in the
Yes.
past day.
In the past day, I
Yeah,
knew he released a game recently.
yesterday. Yesterday. What the fuck? We should play this.
What is it?
I don't know. Moida Mansion.
Just giant blocks. There was like this giant explosion that just hit Knuckles, but it doesn't matter because we beat the level.
He's fine.
Is Rock something good?
All right.
Rants is an eroge role-playing video game series developed and published by Alisoft. I don't think we'll be playing Rants on stream. I'm sorry to report.
Why?
Eroge.
Oh, okay, yeah.
Yeah. the O.
Oh no, not again. What is the meaning
Pour
of
that to
this?
Kick, it's all good. Kick is the Wild West of streaming. I am certain you could get someone to play Rants on Kick who doesn't know shit about it. Like, honestly, that seems like a really funny thing you could do.
This lighting effect is crazy.
Kick, I think, has gotten way more tame. It's kind of sad, because I feel like the whole thing it's marketing itself as is this, like, Wild West of streaming. But they keep getting into controversies, and I guess they're just, like, banning the controversy shit.
Hey, what happened here?
There was a legit Honey Pop stream on YouTube, like, last week. No, Honey Pop you can stream. I don't know if you could stream it on Twitch, but it's pretty easy to censor.
How bad this would turn out! I'm shocked.
Is this Knuckles the Echidna watching the extinction of his race?
Yeah. Yes, actually. Kinda.
This is a little too red.
You know,
Stream
like,
whatever you want on Artifact Sectors still. I know. I've heard about that. I've heard there are people that are still streaming movies under Artifact, and now it's like completely untouched.
More like a nightmare.
It's so funny.
I'm glad we just got to watch the fire.
Did you just... Okay, I thought you just clipped through the wall for the moment, but
did
no,
too,
you were
honestly.
playing. It's permanently movies and Breaking Bad and Better Call Saul. That's so funny. Of course it's fucking Breaking Bad, bro.
Okay.
Talon, if you want a good time, squat up with the boys, watch the Japanese English dub of Breaking Bad. Every character sounds like a Dragon Ball Z character in like the best way. It's so fucking funny. I can send you a clip if you're unsure.
I thought that was a joke video.
No,
Is that
it's real. That's real. Because the Japanese community loves Breaking Bad for some reason.
Why is there an English dub of it though?
Why is there an English dub of it? I don't know.
It's gotta be a joke, right? Like,
It's like, you know how we in the West we watch anime and then we have like the dub versus sub argument? It's like the same thing in Japan, but they just got their own guys for some reason. It's just strange.
oh shit. Okay, that worked. That somehow worked. So we're gonna final boss this mode too. Now that
We have a
we're
final boss. Is this also Chaos 6?
No. Would they really make you fight Chaos 6 3 times and have it be the final boss of 2?
They would. That's what you're saying right now.
That would be so fucking lame and stupid if they did that.
Eggman, come back! I'd better let Sonic handle it from here. He'll do okay.
You know what the annoying part about this is literally every character besides Knuckles and I guess Big gets a unique final boss.
No.
Really?
Yes, they all do. But somehow Knuckles makes you fight this and it's exactly the same as whenever you did
First time.
Sonic's mode.
You can't stop me from
And then
restoring
yeah,
the
they makes
Master
you fight
Emerald.
Chaos 6 as well.
Best dub will always be the Malaysian English Dragon Ball Z dub. What is the Malay? Wait, ping me with that.
So how does this work again? We hit these because they're frozen, and then he sucks up the frozen parts and he freezes, and we beat him up. Easy peasy.
Why weren't there random frozen things to freeze on when Big the Cat was fishing Froggy out of him? Also, what's the order of this? Because
Who beats them, Sonic or Knuckles? It's a good
no, like what's the order? Obviously, all three of these fights happen, right?
Yeah, they do. It would be big fights first because he's just grabbing Froggy. He's not actually fighting. And then I think it's Sonic comes through and he leaves. He like beats him kinda, but then he's not fully beaten and he leaves halfway through. And I guess Knuckles is cleaning it up.
He's just playing cleanup.
Yeah, I guess. It's...
Here he comes, rougher than Knuckles, the best of them, tougher than Knuckles. You can call him Knuckles. Unlike Knuckles, he's Knuckles.
You'll hear that in just a
He'd
moment.
rather flex his Knuckles. He's hard as Knuckles.
This
If they
one's
hard to
technically
Knuckles,
harder
we'll break
because
him
you
down
can't
whether
land
he's
there.
Knuckles or Knuckles.
Go ahead, continue.
I don't remember the rest.
I like the Knuckles on Independence. Let's go first Knuckles, then Knuckles, then
Knuckles,
Knuckles,
then Knuckles.
I know it too.
The only line I like can remember after the beginning is I have no ass.
Whoa.
Whoa.
Please suck. Please suck.
Okay, Tal, I'll watch this later. I'll watch this during a bathroom break.
He refuses to suck.
Do you have to be closer? He's just walking at you menacingly?
Yeah. I guess I have to be closer.
Huh?
No, maybe.
No, he tail whips you instead.
People might give shit to Nintendo for having very predictable boss fights, but at least they're you know how to do stuff.
Okay, no. I will give
figuring out how to get him to suck.
I will give Nintendo shit for doing hand-eye bosses in like 6 different series.
I just don't like that every one of their fucking fights is like, okay, now we're gonna do 3 phases and it's gonna be, it's gonna be the same thing 3 times. Always 3 is the number.
I have never minded
It's
this
usually pretty
critique
boring, too.
because the alternative is not that much less lame. Like, let's say instead of it being a 3-hit boss, it's a 4-hit boss. Does it change that much?
Yes, because you don't know if you haven't played the boss fight before. You don't know if it's 4 or 5 or 6 hits. But whenever it's 3 hits, it just feels really boring and predictable.
I think it's only
But whenever
fun.
you get hit with the random 4, you're like, oh wow, this one's really
I think
I gotta
it's
do
only
more here.
fun when you introduce new attacks and mechanics after each hit. Then I think it's fine regardless of how many hits.
Well, yeah, but I think you should be doing that with most boss fights. This one has new fights. This didn't happen on the first hit. What?
Are you supposed to do something when he does that? Maybe there's a reason he's not
No,
sucking.
he literally just does suck again. Why does he not suck though?
Goodbye, ring.
Oh, fuck, yeah, wait. I didn't realize that was my last ring. Is there another?
Oh,
Okay.
you got them.
There we go. They don't give you a lot of rings for this fight either. I've died here many times. Please.
At least it's not that one level with Metal Sonic I remember we played where
Where
it's
they
just
give you no.
no rings.
I kind of respect that. It sucks such ass, but it's really annoying to do, but I respect whenever, especially towards the end of a game, I think that's a pretty fair point to be if you're gonna be very anti-player.
Just give him one. You know, if you're gonna do
Yeah,
that,
but
you can
one
just give him
is
one.
like giving them 20, you know?
It's different though, because you can definitely do shit. My eternal thought in game design is designing a level where you die in 1 hit is bad. You should design a level where you die in 2 hits and just make it way harder so they'll always get hit once. I think it just feels better to the player because it has.
I generally agree.
It has the same effect where you set the player to 1 health, but the player feels like they have agency in some
And
way.
in some cases, they do have more agency because they can learn, you know.
Oh, that sucks.
If they take it, yeah, that just went outside of the bounds of the area. Found another one there. Yeah, they can have like a lot of agency because they can learn like, okay, I'm usually taking a hit right here, and I'm usually taking a hit right here.
Yeah.
I only need to patch up one of the 2 areas.
Yeah. I've played too many fucking SNES and NES games where there's just a shitty fucking spike maze where you just die instantly if
Yeah, I hate
if
shit
you
like that.
breathe in the wrong direction.
I hate that shit.
I just think all of them would be better if you could just make the spike maze longer and just let them tank a hit.
I don't mind if it's one tiny thing. If it's
Yes.
like one section that does that kind of thing, I'm okay with it.
Mhm.
Whenever you have like I agree with you insofar that I really don't like Celeste kind of games.
Yes.
Where it's like, yeah, now we're just dumping spikes that instantly kill you in one.
I will happily dunk on parts of Celeste any day of the week.
Yeah, it's not just Celeste.
Main game Celeste, no issue.
Meat Boy, there's
Post game Celeste, bullshit. Stupid ass design.
But that, in those games, it's like the whole. It's more than just one level. It's like
Yes.
the whole post game or the whole game or something.
Meat Boy, I give a little bit more of a pass to just because I can't think of any individual level in Meat Boy that is way too long. They're all like individually, you're dying in like 10 seconds.
Yeah.
And then it feels fine because you're immediately able to get back there.
Yeah.
My issues I have with shit like Celeste's post game, it's exclusively when it's like, yeah, do this fucking level where you do frame perfect jumps for 5 minutes. What's up, Marcus? Greg's driving. He's playing the rest of Knuckles the Echidna's mode.
Yeah.
Ugh.
Now we have beaten half of this game, I guess. Well, probably more than half. Because Sonic's is long.
Have I played any game? I played some of Hi-Fi Rush, and I played some of Big the Cat's mode in this.
Oh yeah, I guess we should switch to you playing a game.
That's fine. What should I play?
I did want to make you play Mega Man X at some point.
I can play Mega Man X.
You want to play Mega Man?
I haven't played a Mega Man in a long time.
Yeah, what Mega Man games have you played? Battle Network games, I know.
I
That's-
played
that's-
Battle Network 1 and 2 a fair amount, and 3 a little. I guess I beat 1?
You beat one. I did. I
Yeah,
wanted you to beat one.
I couldn't remember if I beat 1.
Yeah.
I played the Cutman stage in Mega Man 1, and then I tried a Luckman stage, and it sucked.
Yeah, one is pretty rough around the
I fought Woodman in Mega Man 2. I do not remember if I beat him. I probably beat him. And then I played 5 minutes of Mega Man 3. And then I played 5 minutes of Mega Man like 7 at someone's house. I don't remember which one, but it was the like weird SNES one where
Yeah. It's like big eyes.
yes.
He's just very big.
Yes.
Yeah. I like 7.
Is 7 correct? My brain says 7.
Is right, yeah.
Okay.
If he looks like an anime character.
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah,
There's
alright.
not too many SNES Mega Man games. It's like that and the X games. And I'm assuming you didn't play an X game.
I'm gonna clean up my dishes.
Be on this floating island.
So you've never
forever.
beaten like a proper Mega Man game.
No.
The only ones you beat is Battle Network 1.
Yeah.
I guess.
Guarding the master.
They're all too long, and you kind of get the idea after like one level. And they're all kind of samey. I don't hate them. I think they're good, but
Behind this.
fuck, man. When you do like, listen, you know how Mega Man is. You beat one Robot Master, and it's like a half-hour-long ordeal. Are you really like, yeah, I'm ready to just do the other 7 Robot Masters in one go, and then do 4 fucking stages of Wily?
Sometimes it's like rough because you get stuck and you don't know who to start with, and then
Yeah,
you are like,
that
really,
too.
that really sucks.
It helps.
Do you want to know who to start with in this one? Because then you can kind of just like guess in order.
Yeah, you should probably tell me that.
Okay.
It's not. Is X the one with Chill Penguin?
It's yeah.
Yeah. Is that who you start with?
You start with Chill Penguin,
Okay,
yeah.
that's what I
Usually,
thought.
some people. I like to start with Storm Eagle, but you should probably start with Chill Penguin.
Okay.
Oh, it's playing the song.
Oh, shit! We can sing along.
To save the power from evil experience. I don't know. I'll be the one to set your heart free true.
I don't think I've ever heard this normally.
I know how it works.
I know all the joke lyrics, dude.
Yeah, you know the joke lyrics on every video. I know the real lyrics. I will be the one to set your heart free true. Cleanse yourself of that evil knuckles that's in you. Sorry, seriously, you have to. Just believe in myself and rely on others. I actually really like all the songs in this game.
Yeah, Sonic songs hit. I don't know why, but they just all land.
You're the singer ever.
It's crazy because like the Sonic game quality is so like everywhere on the scale, and then all the songs are like at the top, more or less.
Yeah. You know what I saw? That one, you know, that has Masahiro Sakurai did that like
Yeah.
video series. He had that one video that was like, there's never been a game that like, it's harder to sell a game whenever the music's not that great in it.
Yeah.
It's easy to sell a game when the music's great, and I think that helps Sonic a lot. Like,
I
the games are pretty
agree.
Whatever, but like, you get the song stuck in your head, and you're like, you know what? I gotta play Sonic more.
I met someone who thinks Sonic 06 is one of the best games ever made just because of the music in it.
It's not even that great. I don't even like the music in that one.
He
that
loves
much.
the final boss song.
I agree. I like his world.
He
I like
thinks it's like the best video game song.
his
No,
world? That's kind of crazy.
it's that song and In the Final from Bowser's Inside Story. Those are his two like favorite songs, and
I
from
get it.
all of video games.
I get it.
There's a theme there.
Yeah, you get like this super good orchestra. Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Keith Palmer, good
There's a
job.
couple other good songs in Sonic 06. There's like the one when you're running really, really fast in the ocean level right at the beginning of the game. That song's good. The gameplay sucks, so you don't remember the song, but the song's great.
Can you believe the Game Grumps played 100 fucking episodes of Sonic 06?
Just to not finish it.
They didn't finish it?
No, they didn't because John left.
Oh, fuck.
It was a John series, and they
Oh,
were like,
yeah.
"We're gonna finish it, guys," and then they got to the end and didn't, you know. John
They were like right there, weren't they then?
Yeah, they literally. I think the last episode they did was like, so there's Sonic and Silver in Shadow's campaign,
Yeah.
and I think they did the final boss of Silver's campaign after doing all of Shadow's and all of Sonic's. They just need to do like the last story after you do all the others.
Did they watch Sonic die and then come back?
No, because that's in the last story.
Oh.
That's in the like epilogue.
Okay, wait, that's super funny. So, Fwab, my boys, they also played Sonic 06. It was Alpharad and Major and Cade. Did some combination of the three of them, did the whole series. And then right before Sonic died, they start the episode and they're like, all right, Major's so excited to finish Sonic Adventure. Or not Sonic 06. And Dylan starts talking. He's like, hello, I don't know what's going on. I'm just told to be here because no one else wanted to do this. And then instantly he just watches Sonic fucking die and just bursts into laughter.
Yeah, it's like right at the beginning of that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's like a really great moment.
I can hear the echo and that's super hard.
Oh no, it's just the headset.
The headset's loud.
Yeah.
Okay, let's switch to playing Mega Man X. We will finish this. I do want to finish this game on stream pretty bad.
Shit, dude, we got 3 more fucking campaigns of this.
They're all like what we did with Big, you know?
Really? They're short?
Yeah.
Okay, but how
short.
bad does Amy's control?
Bad, but it's not. You're not gonna get stuck for a million hours like you could be in Big.
Cool. This is great news.
Yeah.
I'm happy to hear this.
Yeah. So plus I could just play, and like I won't get stuck at all.
That's fair.
Yeah. I'll probably let you. I'll let you try as much as you
Guys,
like,
please don't
but-
say the name Amy. No, you don't understand, Marcus. Associate the name with Sonic the Hedgehog. Whether that's a good thing or a bad thing is
You're
up
after
to you.
ass haircut.
Ego Raptor. No, but she had pink hair too. Does Amy have pink hair?
Yeah, well, she's pink. Yeah.
Oh fuck, I guess she does, huh?
We could boot up Sonic the Fighters and beat up Amy in it. That make you feel better?
We're such great streamers. Streaming for children. So help make Children's Hospital.
Yes, please, he said.
Yes, please.
No, we're playing Mega Man.
Sonic the Fighter. Pyra loves Sonic the Fighters.
He does? Is it a good game?
You
Is it
can
a fun
play
game?
Bean. What's Bean?
There's Bean. He's Bean the Dynamite.
What? What do you mean Bean the Dynamite?
Yeah, he's Bean
This
the
tells me
Dynamite.
nothing about who this character is. What do you mean Bean
Is
the
that-
Dynamite?
Is that not his name, Pyro? Bean the Dynamite.
He has a move called Bean Warp. I
need
just
to grab
turn
the mouse.
over and like look at Greg, vaguely shocked.
I need to grab the mouse so we can change games.
Oh yeah. We should move that over here.
Yeah, guys. I hate how much of a wall this arm creates.
Yeah. You could just move it and then move it back.
I guess I could. Where is this fucking...
There it is.
There she is. In her 3 arcs of hair. Can you type in RetroArch for me? I wish there was a better way to switch chords. I've not found it.
Oh.
But we need the SNES core now.
I want to emphasize Greg is based. He got off of work today just to set up a lot of shit to make sure it worked on my PC.
Yep.
And that's why we have a shit ton of stuff prepped. That run. What do you have the controls set as?
It should be good. It's like pretty much exactly like how it would be on the SNES.
Oh, it already captured. Well, what the fuck?
Yeah,
Go
because
to.
it's capturing RetroArch.
Well, go make it big because it's probably not the right size.
I just resized it. Look at it on the...
No, on RetroArch?
Yeah.
Oh, because we're clicked on your guy. But click on. Well, double check the window that the window's right.
Just look at the screen right in front of you.
No. Give me.
Look at the laptop.
It's not what I'm referring to. It doesn't look right.
It's hard to tell because it's like... We can't really see color in the background. Head equipped with broad eye camera.